Hello, this is Sharon here. Welcome back to something new. Today I want to talk about confrontations and manipulations and all kinds of things like that. And perhaps we can even stray off into something else, right? So confrontations. Okay. So I only can use myself and my life as an example. I cannot pull from another person. So confrontation to me, it's like this. You confront someone, this is what it is. They come back at you and they give their side. And you look at them and say, no, that is not what it is, especially when you know the right? So after doing that, it is basically a fist fight, right? Especially if the person is so passionate like these demons are. They're just passionate to do bad things, right? For me, it is like this. If I went to the piper and I asked them for, well, let's just say, and I wanted a pipe, right? And I said, I want that pipe. And then he said, that pipe is sold. I said, I want that pipe is sold. I want that pipe is sold. So I'm like, every pipe in there that I asked for is sold. I'm just using this as an example, right? Then when I leave, right? They will have somebody else there that they're willing to give the pipe to, sell the pipe to, whatever. You know what I mean? It's what they want to do with themselves, right? Must I go back? You see, this is the problem with some people. Must I go back there and say to them, oh, you'll do that's some they're getting this is some sort of gratification you're giving them, an acknowledgement. You understand? Oh, you sold the pipe to Gregory. I'm going to this. No. You see, if I went somewhere and they refused to provide me service, right? And then you go to another place and they the same kind of establishment, but they refuse your service. And you go to another one and they refuse your service. Now, if you're a simpleton, you will just keep going. But if you're somebody that's really using your blinking brains, you're going to say to yourself, has repetitious stuff. So this way it must be some sort of already thing in placement. If it's not something embedded in that establishment, it is an entity from outside that establishment that got in. You understand? That is preventing you from reaching your goal. Must you go there and beat your head up against the wall? No, no. This is their master plan. Because imagine if somebody put, per se, or as my father used to say, take for instance, that somebody put a bag of chips there, right? They want you to grab at it, to grab at it, to grab at it, to grab at it, to grab at it. So they have their opportunity each time you go to grab it, right? To look at you and say, oh, you bent down to grab that chip. You bent down to grab it. You understand? So it's a way of kind of trying to tear you down, and which nobody can tear me down. Everything that has been done to me has been done covertly. No one can look at me and say to me, oh, you're a disdain, or they can't say that. They have to employ simple people to say these things. You understand? For my name is Sharon Gordon, and in my time, I did not or could not even conceive wickedness to say, well, me to go and hurt somebody because they're eating food, or I don't want that person to eat, so let me go over there and take their stuff, or she's getting a promotion, so let me Tanya Harding her, so I can go and be this. So because of these things that I did a bottom belly rat my way through nothing. That's why some simple idiot street rat from off of the road. I'll tell you this right now. You think, yeah, I ain't fronting. Look at me good. Look at me good. Look at me good. I'm not fronting today. Let me explain to you that at 25 years old, regardless of what you want to say, I was married with 7 kids. Yeah. Yes. And all of them have babies. That means they have grandbabies, right? So I don't know, right? Why someone would want, well, I know now why they would want to paint me out bad. Because if you're going around stealing people's kids out of their belly, and you and the, 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 the I don't even know what to call that place, you know, steal kids. And so you would want to instantly make the person that you stole the child from look bad, right? So it's like here, oh, she's pregnant again. Oh, let's grab the baby, let's kidnap the baby, poke it on a fence, and then say, see, that's what she did. That's the same girl. That's your mother. That's the one I got you from. She doing it again. Then come back and take another one and drop it on the road. Look, she did it again. That's the same thing she did to you now. This is it. No, no. I've always been a great mom. I've always been good. The problem is because I'm beautiful and I'm great. I can sing, I can dance, I could cook, I could do everything. And apparently, I have a split in my teeth, so I'm good underneath. You know that kind of stuff that they always say. This bull crap. But I'm just saying, right? That they will want to make you look like you're the worst person in the world because they commit crimes against you, right? And once they commit crimes against you, you are the worst person because they want to continue to get away with the crime, right? They want to make plans with some hideous professionals. I won't tell you what area they're in right now, but if you watch my channel, you would know, right? That they hook up with these people to take babies right out of your insides, right? And listen. There's the, I don't know if they call it the Mandela effect, or or they have a name for it, where the captives side with the 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 the, the, the captive sides with the capture, with the person that captures them. You know, they start to get familiar with their, they feel something for them, because they're so programmed. Say, like, these people years ago, they used to get kidnapped and gone for years, and then after they come back, they're like, oh yeah, but they their cause, they're all for their cause, they're all for this, they're all for that. Like, listen, you know what I mean? So I can understand, and then I could understand that they would side, especially after these, how many, 30 something years, you know what I mean? 30 something solid years, 30 something solid years, and to think that I'm only waking up to that right now. You understand? That these things that occurred wasn't dreams. They were actually happened to me. You understand? They actually did that. Like, because it was so, like, real, to the touch, to the sound, I can hear the baby crying. I can hear them discussing what they're going to do, how they're going to present it. Like, just tell them, tell the news, or tell something that they left them in the hospital. Tell them, the other one is like, oh, just they gave this somebody, just all kinds of things. I just, you know, so remember, this pale woman, which I thought that was my husband's cousin's wife at that time, right? This is how it came to me. And when I woke up and said to my husband, I was like, uh, um, Matthew, like, well, that's what I call it, but this is like his AKA, his nickname, right? I was like, Matthew, um, they they took the baby, and it was, what's her name? It's your cousin's wife, that came and took the baby. And then he was like, you don't see, you just wake up and stuff. Just stop your noise. You're still pregnant, right? And so I didn't really get it. So even another time, while I was pregnant, right? I was pregnant, and you go to see the doctor, whatever, whatever, right? But then you're pregnant, and this pregnancy has come to term. It has come to term, right? But when the baby come out, he's not term. You know what I mean? It's like just a little more needed on the finger. Not like you think, yeah, no issues. Everything is fine, but you can see like on the finger and a little second finger, right? Little six finger here that you could have used a little more time, and it was impossible because if you're going up to 40 weeks, right? But now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So maybe they took one out and put one there, right? Because it's like so many things happen. Like, okay, I'm arguing with the doctor, and saying, you left me pregnant for 3 years. I'm writing them official documents. I'm writing them. How could I be so stupid? Tell me. 3 years. I'm writing the doctor, the office, and say, look, I came in here at this. I went to another place, same thing. Same thing, 3 years, you got to let. I was so stupid. Impossible. My stomach was out to here. I could barely sit down. My face, everything was engorged. And then one day I woke up, it's all gone. That one was gone. Then they still put back another one in there. That's how come my stomach, it didn't go down. I felt good. You could say, I just, at a certain time, like when it came to 9 months, even though my belly didn't go down, I was feeling great again, good for like 3 months. And then I'd feel pregnant again. Then I'd feel like, oh my God, I could feel it growing. I could feel it kicking. I could feel it moving. I could feel it everything. Then then again, I smell a brand new baby, but then I just feel good. And I'm not saying but my stomach was so big. I was like, oh shit, I'm pregnant still. So I'm writing the doctor, no, you got to do something about this, this, this. That time they were just taking them in to harvest. It was a harvesting thing happening. You know what I mean? There's dirty people out there that would think it's okay. And they could think they could get away with it like it's normal. And they have been getting away with it for so long. But they didn't count on my MRIs. Because if I had an MRI 1 year and over 12 months later I have another MRI and there's a baby there again, it is not the same baby. Okay? But anyways, so now I'm thinking like, what is the reason for all of that, right? And I'm saying to myself, you know what? They just want to use people, right? They just want to use, they know I'm beautiful. So they know they want a beautiful baby, right? They don't want the ugly baby where they get. They don't want them. Sometimes they even take yours and kill theirs. I guess I just heard that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because yours is much better looking or better gene, you know? Yeah, I just fine. Like, whatever. Who cares if I'm wrong? I really don't care about their feelings. They don't care about mine. My feelings last. It's the least. They want to do more. They want to say, oh, you work. I work since 2019. Yeah. It's not saying I'm ashamed of it. I've been blacklisted by the bunch of narcissists that's been tracking me and raping me and putting me in porns and stuff. Like, what should be ashamed of? I didn't do it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have. Ever. Right? I don't care what nobody said. You see, I would rather starve. Okay? More than not have a job and have a boyfriend. Yay. Yay. Yes. I'd rather starve. Right? I need a job before I would have pick up a man. Do I want a man to take care of me? I'm not looking for a good divorce. Right? What are the skettles looking for? You know, the chicken heads, the one that just run around and think that everybody gotta, you know, they want what belongs to everybody else. What about those? Right? These are the girls that the men want. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because these girls are looking for a good divorce. These men want these kind of women. Me, on the other hand, me, I looking for nobody, so nobody can say anything to me. You see, like, people will think because you don't want to be with nobody or whatever, they'll think, okay, it's trauma, low self esteem, this and this and this. No, 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 no. I could be with whoever I want. If I want somebody, I go and I go and be with them. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna tell me no. What I'm saying is that if somebody can only hurt your feelings if you want them, you understand? If you want to be with them and they look at you and say no, that will hurt your feelings. But if you're not interested in no one but Father God, there's nothing no man can do to you or say to you. You understand? That's why everyone has got this whole thing twisted about gotta get a man, gotta get married. Why? Why? You could get a man, be nice. You be nice to him, he be nice to you. You know, why you gotta do, you know what I mean? Why have you got to go all that extra mile? And that's where the issue comes in because so many people are so ungrateful. You understand? So, not wanting to be with somebody doesn't have nothing to do with the self esteem, or it doesn't have nothing to do with your self worth. It's just, you know what I mean? Some people are just like me, and it doesn't affect me. It's been 3 years since I knowingly had any sexual encounter with anyone. I mean, I don't know about the rapist demons that come in the night. You understand? I'm talking about my eyes open, knowledgeable, over 3 years, and it will be about 4 or 4.5 or 5 before I use anything, any more parts of my body. Because I'm not saying I'm better than nobody. Uh-uh. No. I'm just saying that it, it is not an easy road, right? So people will think like, oh yeah, go and get married and smiles and lovey-dovey and everything's okay. That's only temporary stuff, you know. If you cannot sit down and talk to that person, if you can't smack them on the butt on the way where they're going, if you can't tap them on their shoulder, if you guys can't laugh until you cry together, it's all a waste of time. It's all a waste of time. It's all front, right? Fronting. I'm not looking for it, right? No, I'm not. I'm not looking to pretend to like you. And I hope nobody ain't looking out for me because, anyways, it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Sorry. Like, if I'd have paid attention to myself a long time, nothing would have worked. A lot of people have a runway. But now, I know. You understand that people are wicked. I didn't know. I didn't know because I didn't have it in me. So if I didn't open up my eyes to this, I wouldn't know, right? But I know this for sure. I walk in the love and light of life. I feel no anxiety. I fear no man. I fear not even death itself. I have no fear in my heart. All, any, and every fear is just a verbal word. It has nothing to do with my heart or myself, my brain. I have no fear. You understand? I could go, like, I got issues with these people at the place there. I could go there right now, sit and laugh in their face. Sit there and look at them while they're talking all kind of lies and stuff like that. Just look at them and because the only problem is the feeling I have for the dishonesty that's going on. It would probably show on my face and disgust. Like, I would just sit there like really? They said that? Like, and just wait for it to be over and bye, take care, have a great day. Take care, bye. All right, everything's fine. I can leave now? All right, take care, bye. When they know that they should have done 100 things more for you, right? Because it's just like that, right? Anyways, so that said, is that. So getting back to, you know, what I was talking about, it's just like we good people have to really take stock of our lives now. Mind you, there are people that's not going to take a stock of their life. But the good people that are following me on this channel, even if it's 9, like, I have to say big up to all my 9 subscribers. I don't know if you're good or bad, but thank you. You know, the people that will come and listen to me on my journey and learn from my mistakes. Because if you people are really looking for an honest avenue, this is an honest avenue. There's no paperwork here. I do get messages, but as of this point, right now in my life, I don't feel like I'm in a comfortable enough position. Not saying I'm very sure of myself, but when I say comfortable enough position, I would like to move from my daughter's house and get my own place. And from there, I can be able to pour more into my business, pour more into my online channel, pour more into my getting products, and pour more into my everything, right? But at this point, when I don't even have a bedroom to sleep in, it's kind of really hard to situate yourself, and you're still being attacked. Because this attack, even though I have to go again and speak with the authorities, um, these attacks are ongoing. But let's not misunderstand that Everyone is going to be held accountable. When I'm saying, I don't have to use any bad words. Everyone will be accountable. And I'm not talking about on Judgment Day. I'm talking about in the court of law. You understand? All the shots at my brain, all the shots at my life, don't play with it. Everything. Nah, money. Everything. Bitch gotta have my money. Don't deserve no kitty. Everyone will be subpoenaed. You understand? Listen, don't think that I'm just sitting here and watching this stuff for fun. Okay? Don't you ever think that one of your little arrogant jokes went over my head with the PH. Don't you ever make a mistake with this yagyalia. I have a recordative memory, right? That when you say this bullshit to me in the 3D, I will drag it back from the 5D and bring it to you and let you understand the illogical way that you people behave, right? And I'm not talking to the good people. I'm talking to the gang stalkers and the weirdos, psychopaths, sociopath, narcissists, weirdos that wake up in the morning. Like, I watch YouTube channels, okay? But I don't want to see any of those readers in their natural environment. No. I wouldn't want to watch them cook, change their underwear, take a shower. No. So when they had me under this illegal surveillance and so much people took it upon themselves to be watching, right? And so much people had it in themselves to enable these crooks, right? And then so much people took it upon themselves to come in and attack me as well because they figured I'm a target, right? But they don't understand that my recorded brain will bring back it to their step in the near future. My death doesn't change the report that went into the authorities, does it? Let's say, if you kill me today, remember I'm a victim, okay, of your swiney things, okay? If you kill me today, what do you think? The report's gonna go missing. I don't have to testify. No one has called me to testify. I don't have to testify. Maybe the online detectives have to testify, but I don't have to testify. You understand? So coming after me ain't changing nothing. It's just giving you more charges. It doesn't make sense to me. Because say like you kill me while you're pushing your heel in my ass. I'm saying that. You can go looking for it on Pornhub. It's there. While you're doing that, right? And I already reported those kids missing like years ago. And I'm sure those doctors told a lie at me so they could come and investigate me too. So everybody's getting watched, right? Mm-hmm. So what you thinking? I don't have to go to court. No, I have none of that to do. They don't do that with victims. I don't have to go nowhere. So why would they target me? That doesn't make sense. So I know I'm dealing with a whole bunch of retards. You understand? Because even if I die today, what does that say about, what does that say? It just gives you a murder charge. It doesn't lessen the charges. So I don't understand, like, who is the mastermind of this stuff? Are you retarded? Like, think about it. If today I drop dead. Tomorrow they still finish the investigation about what has happened and what is done, and you have to do your damn time. Go think about where I come into it. Where did I sign up for? I ain't signed up for this shit. That's all you guys. You see something like, listen to me. Even if you're my sister, you understand, which I have not done nothing to you. Huh? And you, right, get up and do something to me. And I don't even know about it. Think about it. I don't even know what you've done. You see, Mr. Conscience is going to have their way with you. Even before I know, before I find out. Conscience will do with you what you want to do with me. You understand? Forever they will fail. I'm telling you. I know it. Some of them should just go back to God, and God is still going to refuse them and send them to hell. They cannot go into heaven. For, listen, if you wake up in the daytime, there's some people out there, some readers. I don't care. They threaten people all day. All their things about threatening people. Don't come at me. Not over here. This. Like I got time for them. Now, you gonna come on your channel and you're gonna say bad things about this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, all until the truth came out. Well, I don't care. That's not my business. I never was suffering from not knowing the truth. I knew that they did to my kids, and I felt what they done to me. So I was never confused about who was lying and who was telling the truth. So I was always okay. But they weren't. There's calling people all kinds of this. People I don't even freaking know. Talking about things that I would not do. Their mama would do it, but I wouldn't. Because, you see, if somebody says something to me, okay, I can't relate to, I can't relate, right? So if somebody said to me, oh, Jackie's a whore, eh? You know that girl Bella's a whore, a bitch, right? If somebody said that to me, I would say, yeah, she's a whore. Oh, yeah. It happened to me. Somebody said to me somebody was a whore before. And I must have questioned about 6 people said, I didn't say, oh, she's a whore. No. I said, I heard Bella's a whore. I heard she's a bitch. Or Linda. I heard Linda's a whore. Right? And they said, no. But you see the person that told me and believe it? Their mother's a whore. You understand? So because their mother's a whore now, right? They can call people whore and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's a whore. Yeah. Yeah, why? Because they can relate. You understand? If they say, oh, that one take crack, listen to me. People told me for years that this guy take crack. This ex-Sagittarius that I was with. Because I don't take crack. I'll be like, yeah, right. They'll be like, what's wrong? You're so naive. You're so stupid. Don't you see the guy take crack? I was like, no, you're lying. Listen, one day, I was living in this house that had a kubi space in the front door, right? Like, you have to walk up a couple stairs encased the door. Okay, so you were encased. Go up the stairs, get to the front door. So I opened the door, and the guy was there. And I said to him, oh, you smell like chemicals. You were probably helping the girl paint her house and coming to my house to sleep now. You know those. And he was like, no, 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 no. I was like, I smell chemicals on you. I smell chemicals. Where have you been? You were with somebody because it's so late in the night. I was like, yo, you were helping somebody fix up their house because that's the only thing I could think of in the night where you going to smell like chemicals, right? Because I was naive. Because I don't deal with these things. I have nothing to do with them, so I wouldn't know. You understand? Then I said to somebody, you know that guy came here and I could smell chemicals as soon as I opened up the door. I smelled it like bang in my face. They were like, you're so stupid. He takes cocaine. That was the crack. That was a crack. I was like, that was crack? I was like, shut up. I was like, that was very strong. They're like, that's how the crack smells. I was like, that's how the crack smells? Listen, I am the most silly person when it comes to these kinds of things, right? I can tell you another time we went to this bar years and years ago, right? This is when I was just finished making my babies, those years, my first set of kids. So we went to the this bar and I was inside the bar and I was like, okay. So I was like, I went with my sister and a couple friends, right? So this time I think I was like 20, maybe 21, something like that, 22. Or maybe even 24, 25. Anyways, so I went into this bar and they're dancing. Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice little tight spot, like a little teeny place. Anyway, so I'm like telling my sister, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I get to this bathroom, right? And I smell this thing. Oh my God. I was like, I held my nose. I pushed out my pee, whatever. And I went out. I said to my sister, Jesus Christ, there's somebody in there look like they shit out some fruits with some, sorry, but shit out. They had diarrhea with some fruits or some rotten fruits and some this, that, this. She's like, you mean the smell of the crack? I'm like, what smell of which crack? She said, Sharon, you can smell crack from the bathroom door. I was like, that's fucking. You see, I was so stupid growing up, right? So you see, when you can't relate, you can't understand. So when people come and tell you that somebody is this, that, and the other thing, once you relate, once you take that upon yourself and call that other person these things, once you point your finger at them and say these things and you don't know for sure, you are nothing less than what you are pointing your finger at the person and saying. You see, when you telling somebody that they're a whore, they're a crackhead, they're this, and the person can't relate, it's all on you, my friend. It's what you relate to. It's how you and your family is, right? It has nothing to do with me. If you wake up and you live in the sunshine and you're able to do things and have a nice life and you have time to hate someone, it's your bad. I am sorry for you and I'll pray for you. But for all you good people, I know you guys are all with me on this. Peace, love, and light. And we can't listen to folly, right? We can't. So we have to be able to live our life and smile even though they don't think it's genuine. Let them know it's genuine. I have nothing to cry for, right? I have nothing to cry for. So they stole the kids. Now they have to watch out. Once a kid is hurt, they get charged. They're going to hide the kid body, whatever. Somebody's going to notice they're going to get charged, right? They're going to endanger children. Somebody's going to know, right? For me, I'm all good from my head to my toe. Keep setting your damn demons to pick up charges in their ass. That's what you do. Okay? Because I don't see how you people are going to get over it, because I ain't going down for you guys. That is the last thing that's going to happen. So you know you're going to have to spend your life making roofies, right? And getting dumb people to tranquilize people, take advantage of them, only to pick up more charges. Because nobody got no time to come out of their socket to give you 6 months. No. You want a whole lifetime? Come and get it. Come and get it. A matter of fact, I ain't gonna lock the door. Come and get it. Okay? You want 25 years? Bropine man, come get it. Come and get it. 25 years is here for you haters. Come and get it. You want 25? Come and get it. Come and take it. You think you guys got all the abuse that you guys said? Is that all you got? Come on, man. Come and take your 25 years to life. Come and get it. It's right here. It's right here. This is what you guys sign up for, right? Come and get your 25 to life. Come on. Come and get it. It's right here. Yeah. Because we're so tired of hearing those underhanded threats. It's like, Ipta, what do you want to do? Come sniff my ass? No, you guys come here to smell my ass. That's what you're doing. Because that's all you do. Okay, fine. Here, come put your heel in my butt. And every time you pull it out, there's you hear, and you smell in my backside. That's just what you guys like. Even your women come all the way here, come up the stairs, come and smell what comes out of my ass. Right? Because I am who I am. And if I wasn't, why would I say I am the chosen? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. And I don't want none of you guys sloppy leftovers. So there's no reason for you guys to hate me for your rapist man. If your man came out here and raped me, because I know I didn't invite any in my life, right? So if your man came all the way here and raped me, it's not my business. Prepare yourself for 5 years being alone. It's not my business. You understand what I'm saying? It's like this. Come and get your 25 to life. It's right here. Come and get it. Come and get it. Freaks, weirdos, psychopath. Come and get your 25 to life. Come, monkey boy. Come and get your 25 to life. Isn't that what you want? Do you think that getting rid of me is going to make you prosper? If you think so, come and do it. I'm scared. I ain't scared. But I love all the good people. So take care. Peace out.